This is Eagle Out, and today I will be talking about Chris Sims and his top 40 list. He tends to disappoint every single year, and he put Jalen Hurts up a lot to number 7, but I think it was a tad bit of disrespect. But let's get straight into it.
Hey, what's up? It's Mauro Jamel. Shout out to Eagle Owl, the biggest Eagles fan out there. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
I got this clip of Chris Sims, and he talk about why he put Jalen Hurts at number 7, and I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip, and I'm gonna go ahead and shut up from here.
Whether it's the RPO game, the read option, or the drop back pass. That's where I look at it. And then, is it the throw is perfect every time? No. Okay, there's still some work we got to do in that department for sure. But his eyes and the ball goes to the right place almost always and has a great feel for, aggressive and reckless, right? And that's where I give him too. He's an aggressive decision maker. Even though he might not have an elite arm like some of the other guys we're going to talk about, or maybe Rodgers we just talked about, his toughness in the pocket, the way he sees the field, and I think his just inability to, or his ability to be aggressive a little bit and just go, I'm going for it right here. Yeah, I mean, he makes a lot of big-time plays and throws that are aggressive. Where, listen, the guy we just talked about, there's some throws where I go, wait, you're better than Aaron Rodgers. You throw why he is where he is, too. He's a game-changing runner. As a scrambler, as an extender of plays, and, of course, the game, the actual quarterback design runs. So that's part of this. I mean, that's part of what makes him really damn good. But the throwing is still, yes, there's more meat on the bone, as they say. I told you before, I said there's still a lot of throws when you watch him where you go, he misses throws. Now, they're so good, like we talked about with Trevor Lawrence out of Clemson and some of these other instances we've had. They're so good that the next play they run for 15 up the middle or somebody else is open over the middle and he hits it and we forget about it, right? So there's a little bit more of a room for error there. And I'm not saying that as a negative. It's just the facts of the matter there, And, yeah, he took advantage of a lot of it. But, yes.
All right, so Chris Sims, he gave his brief breakdown. There is a full clip on his channel, and I seen he gave Jalen Hurts a lot of props for what he can do with his legs, playmaker, this and that. But he criticized his arm a lot, and I'm gonna continue to bring up this chart because I'm gonna bring both of them up. All right, so that's the check down rate, and I'm gonna continue to bring this up because this is the truth. He was the best from the pocket, throwing the ball. He's had one, I think he was top 5, top 10 in deep passing accuracy. So I don't know what Chris Sims talking about as far as his throwing and disrespecting his throwing like that. And this is his list, right? So right now he has Trevor Lawrence ahead of him and Lamar Jackson. He got it leapers and Lamar for whatever reason. Leapers, yes, I like that term because Jalen Hurts did leap from the year before to last year. It was a huge leap. But I think Trevor Lawrence at 6 is a bit high, and then he's ahead of Aaron Rodgers. I don't know about Trevor Lawrence being there. I think Jared Goff should be in the top 10 at least. I think Dak should be ahead of Kirk Cousins and Daniel Jones, even though he's in that tier. I think Dak should actually be at 10, but this whole list is screwed. He got Baker Mayfield ahead of Brock Purdy and Sam Darnold and those guys, and Baker Mayfield should be more in the 30 range. So this whole list is just messed up. But again, he goes into another year of talking about quarterbacks and disrespecting Jalen Hurts' arm, whereas though Jalen Hurts' arm, statistics, game film, whatever you look at, it drastically improved. And like I said, he was one of the best throwing the ball. I don't know if he watched the Super Bowl or not because I know he's a Giants fan, and Giants fans hate the Eagles, but I'm not sure if he watched the Super Bowl or not. Travis Kelce went on his podcast, who played for the Chiefs, honestly, Jalen Hurts might have been the best guy on the field, and he could have won MVP as a loser of the Super Bowl. It could have been the second time in history the losing team had the MVP. That's how good Jalen Hurts was during the Super Bowl. So I really don't know what Chris Sims is talking about, but he did emphasize his playmaking ability. I do agree that his legs do make him dangerous, but I disagree how he emphasized Jalen Hurts' throwing motion. I think that's a bit unfair. I think it's wrong, to be honest. So again, Chris Sims hating a bit, and I see the top. I already see the top four. I wonder how he's going to place it. I believe he's going to put Patrick Mahomes one. He's going to put Joe Burrow 2. He probably put Josh Allen 3 and Herbert 4. Herbert should be in the tier still a superstar. Like, he should be in that tier because you blew a 28-point lead or whatever, 20-plus point lead in the playoffs. And Chargers fans kept blaming coaching. But at some point, you got to look at Justin Herbert. It's like, yo, is he really that dude? I don't see why people put Justin Herbert top 5. He's top 10 for sure, but top 5, I don't know if he's in that tier with the Burrows and even Jalen Hurts. I don't know. And I took a lot of heat for saying, yo, I would take Jalen Hurts over Justin Herbert anytime, any day. But I don't know, this list, I don't like it. I know he's going off projections, but it's just not good. It's not good. From 40 to number 1 is horrible. But hey, man, what do you think and how do you feel about this list? I think it's pretty terrible. I don't like the explanation he gave about Jalen Hurts, but this is Eagle Al. I'm out.